now reach back to their cartridge. They're getting out a round. Remember, in reality, the bullet would be on the top. For our purposes, we don't do that, obviously.
Load, yes or no?
Load. Handle, cartridge. They're going to put the cartridge to their teeth, getting ready to tear it. Tear, cartridge. Charge, cartridge. They're now dumping the powder. Theoretically now, they're not going to ram the papers down. They're going to take them out. Normally, they would leave them in there with the bullet. Would be sitting right on the top there.
The bullet would be on top of this.
Draw, rammer.
It's powder is the wadding in this with
Ram, cartridge.
the bullet. Attach the powder.
Return, rammer.
Get the cap on that sends off the charge.
Prime, very high, gentlemen.
Normally the bullet would be on top.
High, and then we'll turn
Okay?
you.
Wipe the
Normally,
end
this
off,
is the step that they
put
would
your
do.
powder
This is
in,
the last thing they do before that
bullet
weapon's
on
ready
top,
to
and then
fire.
you put it
They
down with
prime and go to the shoulder
ramrod.
arms.
and then what you do after that would be to cap it,
About.
which is what they do with this thing here. Bring it
Now
across
we
the
will be
body.
firing.
Bring
A
it up,
company
put it
of
back
men back then was about 100 men. As the war went on, it started being less and less. So think of 2 ranks of 50 each. When I fire by companies, I'm firing everybody at one time. Prepare to fire by company. Fire by company. Ready. Aim. Fire. Load. Now they would be loading on their own. Now here's the problem. I just fired 100 men. The Yankees, as we about ready to fire, have gone down to one knee, and the rounds go right over their head. I have a problem, don't I? Now I can't, I'm unloaded. I got a big problem. So what they did to counteract that was something they called fire by file. Normally they would start on the right and fire 2 men. So in other words, these 2 men would fire, well actually these 2 men would fire, these 2 men, and they could keep doing that all day long. This way, this led you the advantage of having fire coming down on the enemy, and you could still reload. All right, so we're going to do a fire by file. Fire by file. Commence. Fire. Load, so now, 2 men, 2 men, 2 men, 2 men, all the way down, and they keep doing that until they got the order not to fire.